it's a little pumpy, but the movement is pretty basic. It's not like there's nothing that's gonna be like too complicated for you. You can be able to figure it out pretty quickly, and you've got kind of have a lot of time on the wall to figure it out too. There's a lot of stable positions and rests if you can get the body positioning for it, which to me kind of makes it a little bit easier.
The time is always right to open up your eyes and be the flickering flame. We can light the corners, shine through all the borders. Deep down we are the same. But no, don't worry, darling. They won't stop staring, but soon they'll be caring.
I didn't like anything about it.
Yeah.
Sapphire Shattered Jake, and it was a garbage rap.
So it's great in 11A because 10D and 11A, they're like sometimes 10Ds can be harder than 11As. I know that doesn't make any sense, but 10Ds can be like an ugly 10, and it's just so ugly that it kind of makes it an 11A. That didn't make any sense. So 10D is so close to 11A that sometimes 10 can be 10D is obviously the hardest 10 in its family. 11A is the easiest 11 in its family. When we call things 11A in our gym, it's usually because it's mostly a 10, but there's some kind of crux that kind of introduces you to like movement that you're gonna see in the 511s. So same thing, like why I want to call it a 510D is because I didn't feel like there was any crux in there that made it that 511. It's just kind of consistent, and because it's so consistent and kind of pumpy, people want to call it an 11 because it intuitively feels like an 11, but technically when you break down the movement and the amount of physical effort required, it's not an 11. And the type of movement, not an 11. But in our gym, we like to be fair, and it's just an 11A, you're still gonna have to work hard for that 11B. The hardest grades in any grade range, be it a 12, a 13, whatever, are always gonna be that BC range. BC is gonna be your solid 10 or a solid 11 BC, solid 11. That's where you're gonna start to see the actual movement required to get into 11s. So 11A is just like an introductory thing. It's like for one person, and you might see a taller person climb it. We'll see if we can get Jake, the original setter, to get on it. Where there's some disparities for tall people, where tall people doesn't have to do the same move, it's a little less mental, or if you summed up the movement to 21 moves for a short person, it's probably about 18 to 19 moves for a taller person. So a little safe, conserved energy there, but also taller person's a little bit heavier. Taller people are goofy, they're kind of like gangly. They don't know how to use their body. Tall people suck, but short people actually have to climb. So short people are climbers. Strongest climbers in the world are short people.
I was so nervous, because I really wanted to get it the onside, so I don't want to make mistake. Every move is really like that's very tricky. Just how to move your body, how to use your body. It's not just power. That's really good route, but just go for it, try it, trust yourself.